Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Shaan 786, and I'm back with another show, baby. What's up, homies? Hope you guys are good. Welcome to TTMS special, and it's your boy, the one and only, the real Xbox G, Shaan 786. What's up, homies? Yo, another day to TTS with the homies, man. Hope you guys are good. Listen, it's getting cold out here. Let me tell you something, you POSs. I know you've been talking about them street corners, you smelly assholes. But them corners is getting cold out here, you pieces of shit. Damn, we're hitting the negatives as well now over here. We're in the negatives, killer. Yeah, that's right, Big B. Fortnite's available right now. Fortnite is available. I know it had a bit of a rough launch, but it is live, as it should be. They need to get that shit working. Let me see what's going on in the chat. There we go. We got the homie Web Dave. What's up, Jay? Hope you well, man. What's going on, homie? Now, man, listen to me. A lot of news is going to be coming out now. It's more surrounding the game, gaming, the Game Awards, the Xbox partner previews. We got Sarah Bonner out there looking fine as, wine. They're talking about next-gen Xbox again, next-gen hardware. So we're going to I'll show you a clip of that. This is a long-ass interview, to be honest. But it's going to be quite interesting to see how that plays out next year as well. I'm just excited. All of the news coming out slowly, even like the games as well. It's been dope, bro. It's been dope. But hope you guys have been good. Let me give a shout out to some of the homies in the chat. 1 second. Let me scroll back up and see which POS is the first. Sandragos, what's going on, homie? LKP. Music 72, what's going on, Playboy? Doggy Dog 420, what up, homie? Crispy Rambo, Eamon Burns, Potato, what's up? Adidas 20, what's going on, homie? Hope you well. We got the one and only Joey Kraken. What's good? El Unicorn Coco, what's up, G? We got the homie 661 Spartan. Grizzlies in the chat as well. What's up? We got Dave Rizzy, the POS. We got 30 below as well. We got Justin Boodram as well. What's going on, homie? Hope you well. We got Silver Fox. What up, player? Big B, aka the king. Wait a minute, Big B's he's the king of Xbox now? Oh shit, what's going on here? What is going on? Crispy Rambo, what's going on, homie? Gummy, what's up, G? Hope you well. Bash Editor as well. What up, Lloyd Wiz? What's going on, Playboy? Woodpit 420. What up, homie? We got Stick Flare. Stick Flare? Stick Flare? Tick Flare. What up? We got Web Dave in the chat as well. We got the homie Peelam rolling up. Shout out to Peelam. 1 year this Friday. And hopefully I'll able to roll up on that if I'm still awake. If not, if he does a long ass podcast, I'll join in the morning. Cheer Walker's in the chat as well. What's going on, Playboy? Hope you well. Stanley Francos as well. We got who else? We got Cheer Walker. Waki-san, what's going on, Playboy? Just completed my Game Pass monthly air pack reward, so those points have been added. Yeah, I added the same shit. I made sure, and how I managed to do that, Cheer Walker, is some of the cloud gaming as well. I made sure I had that shit on for 15 minutes, some of the games. Some of the games I won't playing like that. I'll put Forza on, Horizon on. I do like playing RoboCop. The first missions because I'm overpowered. I love that shit. But I got all of my on the full pack as well. So them points are added in. Yeah, the new Rogue Allies has been updated, more stabilized, more for the performance as well. So that's dope. And obviously next year I believe it'll get better and better, and especially for the Ally X. Because it's got it's got a better chip and all of that BS. It'll get a better upgrade as well as time goes on. It does help though. When the homie Cheer Walker was talking about monthly Game Pass and you get these points, I can tell right now I'm definitely getting more. Like, shout out to you guys in the chat, for the Rogue Ally as well. I can tell I'm getting more gaming in. It doesn't matter if I'm playing the Xbox games, if I'm playing, the Game Pass games as well, or if I'm doing doing what I do best, I'm the king of, if I'm playing Dispatch, because it's not on the Xbox, so I gotta do what I gotta do. If I want to play Miles Morales or something, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know, certain games, and it's dope, bro. I've even got Mario Kart on that shit now as well. So it's definitely like when you, bro. Listen to me, homies. No cap. As of right now, Dispatch, the game is really good right now. It starts off incredible. It's like basically like a mini TV series, like a TV series that real shit. It's like you're watching, you know, it's like you're watching this interactive. No wonder, I know the homies will love that shit. The PlayStation fanboys will love that shit. Left, right, all of that bullshit. But real talk, the characters and the story so far, it's a really good game so far. I want to see how it all plays out. I've completed 2 episodes, I believe. So Dispatch, guys, if you guys are sitting on the fence, I know it's not available in the box, but guess what? If you got a PC, if you got a Rogue Ally or Asus Ally, whatever you want to call it, you know what to do. Play the shit. Swing to the left, cha cha cha. Yo, my kid loves playing that Spider Miles Morales. I want to play Spider Man. I go, yeah, here you go, then punk. Play it. I'm out here trying to play my games. Yeah, and I've completed Bolex Pit as well. Piece of shit. I spent like what? Like 35 hours on that shit. Damn. We got Sir Riffler in the chat as well. What's up, homie? No, it definitely makes a difference. So, Cheer Walker, you know, you're talking about was it them points with the handle? You can do it much quicker. 100%. You can build up much quicker. Batman: The Darkest Night. What up, homie? Hope you well. Cosmic Invasions. Yeah, so that game's it's in Game Pass as well. So I forgot what that game looks like. I know it's a comic book style, but I totally forgot what the game looks like. To be honest, totally forgot about it. We got a 5-4 assassin in the chat. What's going on, homie? LKP member for 17 months. Salute. How to catch on the replay players. Keep TTS and G. 100%. You know that LKP. When I got homies like you, bro, we're gonna be talking that shit. We got the homie Adidas 20. What up, player? With a 2 salute. Hope you well. Hope you well. Pickles 2025 goes no dirt today. Nah, me and the dirt. This is the solo show. This is TTMS. Talk top motherfucking shit. This is a special, a comedy special. You know how the format works? Monday, WBG with the crew. Wednesday, TTMS, Shaan 786. Thursday, the Griggity, One Man Darkman. And Friday, the incredible duo, Mr. Shaan 786 and the Griggity with TTS Xbox Podcast. And that's how we roll. Bitch! Now you see, now you don't. That movies, I want to watch that shit. POSs. But yeah, shout out to you. We got Chicken Eye 210 in the chat as well. What's going on, homie? Sapo, what's going on? Play girl. We got Aubergine as well. What's going on, G? Did you play Spider-Man on the PlayStation Plus? Or was it through Steam? Aubergine? Aubergine, was it? The land of bro. Brother. You know, as a kid, let me just I should have just made this a topic. Asking if I played Spider-Man through PlayStation Plus, or did I play Spider-Man through Steam? And let me tell you something, brother. Since you asked me that question, this is my reaction. You know, a guy named Shaan, back in the days, let me roll back to times. He was well known to be the king of what? King of the pirates. I'll leave you as that. When I first entered the scene, when I first understood what you could do with these machines, going back to the PlayStation 1, when we found out instead of paying $19.99, this is pounds we're talking about, £29.99, and instead of paying $19.99 or $29.99, depending on which game it is, we could pay $4.99, $2.99, depending on what game it is. That's when life changed for me, player. That's when gaming accelerated. That's when you didn't care if the game was shit, you move along. And then the Xbox OG came out as well. I mean, when I found out you could do some next level shit with that console. And that console took it to a different level. That console, when you got the DVD port as well for it, it was unbelievable that me and the motherfucking bros found out that modification we did to the Xbox OG. When we used to go to Blockbuster, guys, we used to get VHS. Now, you guys remember Doritos. Doritos used to do some offers. It used to have a Blockbuster card in it, these codes in it. And you have to guess a movie character, a movie name, actor, what movie is this, blah, blah, blah. And you get a free movie. And I believe you could get 2 movies per night, if I remember correctly. And I used to make sure me and my bros used to go to the shop. Make sure the right Doritos were picked up, because we used to be there fucking about with them, trying to find that card in the Doritos. We used to bring them VHS back, or DVD. Sorry, the DVDs back. Put that shit in the Xbox, watch that shit, and on the VHS, record it at the same time because it was modified. That shit was incredible. We used to have like 3-4 movies on one VHS. It was amazing. The Xbox OG, what it could do. Next level shit. Do you know what? Funny enough, I probably still got. Do you know what? I probably still got. What? 1 second, guys. 1 second. I might have something for you. 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm back, guys. It's not in the. It's not in this box, but if you guys know, you know. I'm just gonna let you know, homies. When we were talking about OGs, look at this shit here, guys. Look at my copy of Shenmue. Look at this shit. You guys know Shenmue's like my goat, my favorite game of all time. Remember your Dirt Griggity. I remember Dirt Griggity, punk ass, bitch ass, decided to get this game instead of motherfucking noodles. This punk ass, no good. You know, I don't know what else to call him now. That shit. That type of shit. This type of shit. Now look at this shit. This is what, 25 or something, 26 years old? Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at this. The DVD is falling out. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. The DVD is falling out because I'm not even fucking put it back properly. But look at this shit. Beautiful. I couldn't even find my Halo, my fake Halo copy. It's in another box. If I could find that, you'd be laughing because I still got the illegal copy of Halo 2. But you guys know this is the OG. You're there. Look at this shit there. Look at that artwork. Look at that artwork. Incredible. When I was talking about, let me see, I still got the fucking game in there. Yes, the game still exists. Oh, so look at this, it's a green screen. Oh shit, the game still exists. Yes, I've still got it. But Shenmue, guys, you know I'm an OG. I've had this game for 25 years, something like that, 20 something years, because this came to the box later. Shenmue. Now, when I was talking about going back that, if I found my Halo 2, you know, a legal copy, I still actually got the legal copy as well. That's the funny shit about this in my other box. It was incredible when people could ask me, when the homie asked me about Spider-Man, are you playing it on Steam or are you playing it on PlayStation Plus? Let's move it one step further. The Xbox 360. Incredible generation. As time went on, I figured out it could be modified. Woo! I was buying games from people. They were charging like 10, pounds. I believe 9.99 or some shit. Some games were lower, 9.99 I believe it was, or maybe some was more expensive depending on games. But when I found out I could do that shit myself, around about late '07, '08, when I found out that I could do that shit myself, burn copies myself, that's when your boy turned into a motherfucking king. And I'm still the king. So yes, to answer your question, did I play on Steam? No. Did I play on PlayStation Plus? No. I hope this answers your question when I play a game like Dispatch. When I play a game like Spider Dick. I hope this answers your questions. I did not play them on Steam or the PlayStation Plus player. I know that shit went a bit long, but that is what it is, Playboy. It is what it is. Let me ask the homie about, where's this? 1 second. Let me ask the homie 1 second. What is this shit? Yeah.
Shit was long, but I loved
Good
it.
shit. Yeah, he's right. This segment was what? There?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Shit was long, but I loved
Good
it.
shit. Yeah, he loved the segment, so that's dope. I'm glad you guys got to know the history of Shaan 786, the king of pirates. It is what it is. But anyway, let's get to the show, Playboys. What's going on? Let me give a shout out to some of the homies in chat. I got, the homie, Dirk Griggs is in the chat as well. We got, who else do we have? Who else do we have? We got, who else do we have? I've just seen a few people. Sal Dog's in the chat as well. The homie Dirk Goy, Shenwu came with a free pregnancy test. Paradigm shift. What's going on, homie? Hope you well. Anyway, let's get to the show. Let me get this chat. Jay Ahmed, what's going on, Playboy? Look at me. It's me, broke boy, with a two. Holy crap, Shaan is actually a Dreamcast guy. Bro, I'm a Sega kid. Come on. You know I'm a Sega kid. Shit. Come on. You know I'm a Sega kid. Let's go, Ozzy. What's up, homie? Shizno Lee. What up? Hope you well. Anyway, let me pull this shit up. Let me pull this shit up. There we go. I'm ready now. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. You know, funny enough, are you still in the chat? Let me know. I need to ask you something there. Let me know, Dirt, if you're still in the chat. Then we can get on with the show. Then we can talk that shit and have some fun. But I've not played Spider-Man 2 yet. But will I buy it? That's a different question. We got the homie P-Lump. Yo, P-Lump, what's going on, Playboy? Yo, P-Lump, I need to ask you a serious question, bro. A serious question. When is the sequel for your game coming out, you piece of shit? I want the sequel right now. I want the sequel right now. Now, the homie does in the chat because I'm calling him my lawyer. No, Playboy. Now, listen to me. You guys think I'm lying? You guys think I'm always making fun? Or I'm making BS because I tell these stories and that? Walaikum assalam, Jay Ahmed. Look at this shit. I find the homie Dirk Griggity's TV. This is the type of shit he be playing on. My brother, my WBG and TTS bro, is playing what? Playing Ninja Gaiden on this shit. Playing Outer Worlds 2 on this shit. I can't believe it. My eyes. He's been caught in 1080i. Answer. Listen to me, Dirt. What do you have to say? What do you have to say about this shit? The homies are disappointed in you right now. They were like, yo, Shaan, you making shit up. You telling, tales and all that BS. But look at this 1080i shit. This is too much now. Too much right now. We can't take this shit anymore. We need you to upgrade. Come on. 1080i in 2026. It's 2026 next year in 2 months. 6 weeks. 6 weeks is 2026. And he's still rocking out with this shit. Come on, dude. What are we doing here, player? I don't know what to do anymore. I'm confused. I'm confused now. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. I'm after end the show. Yeah, I'm disappointed right now. I'm 65 inch of 1080 Ti. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. Black Friday is almost here, and you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm talking about not what to say anymore. Do you know what? I am the authorities. Don't worry about it. There, I am the law. Who says that, punk? I am the law. Anyway, talking about some funny shit. You wanna hear some funny shit? Do you wanna hear some funny shit? Let me have some water before I continue. You know your boys out there. He's that Batman. I'm a detective. My captain's in the chat as well. What's going on, Captain? Hope you well. Hope you well. You know what I mean? You want to see some funny shit? We'll get to that 1 second. I'm quite upset with I know I'm making fun of Dirk Gritty right now. I know I'm making fun of, but you gotta understand, I'm coming from a good place. From the bottom of my heart. When I show clips like this.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
When I show clips like this, you guys think I'm actually like making shit up again. I was talking about Dirk Gritty. I've done roasting his ass. Nah, it's the other WBG Wonder Wild. And you guys think I make shit up? You guys think look at this shit! Look at this shit! You guys think I make shit up? After WBG, this is the type of shit I see Joey going to work. This is the type of shit. Kirby T. Look at this shit. And you tell me I'm doing a podcast with these dudes. One's with 1080i, one's wearing a Kirby shirt. What is going on here? With an Xbox hat. Come on, man. And don't get me started on Ray Ray. Yeah. I'm not gonna start that, bro. Don't get me started there. I'm gonna have to leave. Ray Ray takes enough abuse from the chat, from myself on WBG, so I'm gonna leave Ray Ray out of this. I'm focusing on Mr. Dirk Riggity and Mr. Joey Kraken, Joey Chunks. I'm gonna have to change the name. It might have to be Dirk Riggity I and Joey Kirby Chunks. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I'm not sure what's going on. The shit's wild out here. The shit's wild out here. I'm disappointed. I'm actually disappointed. What can I say? Yeah, don't worry about it. But since Ray is in the chat as well, I said I was gonna leave him alone. But I'm a liar. I can't because I come after Dirt. I come after Joey. And sometimes you just gotta, take it a step further. So really, if you're in the chat, everybody knows when it comes to TTS and TTMS.
Because anybody can get it.
You ain't playing that shit anymore. We ain't playing that shit anymore. Now, really? What is this shit?
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her.
I don't know. All we know is Red is disappearing right now. All we know is Red is disappearing right now. The festival's upon us. Christmas is here. It's one of them right now. That the homie Red is getting prepared. He's gonna hibernate in the North Pole. Red is out there talking that shit. Rare's out there missing, you know what. But, you know, that's the roasting of WBG panel. I had to put that, it was on my heart. I couldn't take this shit anymore. I had to roast the homie Dirk Riggity, Joey Kraken, and, you know, the 5-foot assassin, Rare. That's where we are right now. That's where we are right now. What's going on, Cheer, Carly? What's up, Playboy? Isaac Hayes, what's going on, homie? But do you know what? You want to see some funny shit? You want to see some funny shit? Let's go. Where are we now? 26, 10, 15. Right, let's get to the show. Let's have some fun. You want to see some funny shit? Let's go. Hit that like button. If you're enjoying this shit, if you love of God, what's going on, Playboy? If you're enjoying this shit, hit that like button. Let's go, baby. Listen to this shit. Now we got a bunch of PlayStation fanboys, and this is your dirt. Stay in the chat, cause this you're gonna find this shit is funny, bro. This is one of Dirt's favorite Twitter guys, and look what he says, bro. Listen to this shit. This is some 60 frames no lag podcast, and this dude here named Shaan. Look at this shit. Even the chat goes yo. I mean, even the panel goes yo. Listen to this shit.
Again, you can find my car in the racing
Can't find the pirate outfit. You don't have a pirate outfit hidden in the closet. Oh, you know what I'm saying? All right. Shaan, and I know you played a lot of games. What's your game of the year so far?
Oh my God. Man, so many games.
Out of the fucking 1,300 games you played this year.
What's your game?
No, I play more than that. I play more than that.
Bro.
What's your game of the year?
Oh my God.
He don't remember the games he played. Many. He got to remember what they are.
Every time I open up my feed, he got a new platinum walkthrough, bro. Every time I'm like, damn.
Yo.
I like Siberia.
He has that plaque on the wall.
Siberia Remastered was kind of cool. So I like the Siberia game.
That's your game of the year, Siberia?
No. I'm just saying that. No, it's just a good game. That's not my game.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go through everybody else. You keep, because I know you got a lot. So
no, I actually got.
Oh, you got it? All right.
Yeah.
What is it?
They forgot Silent Hill F. They forgot Silent Hill F.
Silent Hill F. Okay.
Silent Hill F was like from what I was watching from it, it looked really badass game.
What?
I can't believe that.
Wait, did you play it? Did you play it?
That story is wild as fuck.
No, we're not doing here. We don't do the watching. No.
Hey,
no.
Watch the boys stream.
No.
I actually got.
Oh, you got it? All right.
Yeah.
What is it?
They forgot Silent Hill F. They forgot Silent Hill F.
Silent Hill F. Okay.
Silent Hill F was like from what I was watching from it, it looked really badass game. I can't believe that.
Wait, did you play it? Did you play it?
That story is wild as fuck.
No, we're not doing here. We don't do the watching. No.
Hey,
no.
Watch the boys stream.
Stop. Don't, because then you're gonna start rumors. 60 frames don't like me watching games. No. Game that you played.
Yo. Oh shit. Yo, Dad, that's your boy. Yo, Dad, you know who that is? That's your boy there. Dad actually follows him as well. I know that for a different reason, but yeah. Look, yo, Dad. Yo, that's the funny shit. Oh man, yo, that's the funny shit. This is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Do you know what? Let me pull up that one more because the end part is funny as well. Watch this shit again.
I'm like, damn.
Yo.
I like Siberia.
He has that plaque on the wall.
Siberia Remastered was kind of cool. So I like the Siberia game.
That's your game of the year, Siberia?
No. I'm just saying that. It's just a good game. That's not my game. But if
you know what? I'm gonna go through everybody else. You keep, because I know you got a lot. So
I actually got.
Oh, you got it? All right.
Yeah.
What is it?
They forgot Silent Hill F. They forgot Silent Hill F.
Silent Hill F. Okay.
Silent Hill Alpha was like from what I was watching from it, it looked really badass game. I can't believe
bro,
that.
Wait, did you play it? Did you play
That
it?
story
I
is
watched it.
wild as
I watched
fuck.
it.
No, we're not doing here. We don't do the watching.
No,
thing.
you
No,
can't do that.
no.
Hey,
No,
he
no,
watched
listen.
the boy stream.
No,
How you
we're
gonna
not
pick
doing
a game you watch when you play all the
stop.
games?
Don't, because then you're gonna start rumors. 60 Frames don't like me watching games. No.
Hey, you said it,
we're-
Peacock.
That you played.
We don't play games.
Platinum.
We identify as gamers.
Yeah, come back to me, come back to
We
me.
identify as gamers.
Come back to me, come back.
Yo, that's some funny shit, man. Not gonna remove that shit now, bro. You know what it is? I'm not saying the guy doesn't play games, but come on, bro, man. You know when you say stuff like, "What's your game of the year?" What's your game of the year? It's a game that you've played and completed and has been close. Like for me, as of right now, still, it's Claire, Expedition 33. That's the one, and I think that's everyone's majority of people's game of the year so far. You know, and it's not. I'm not surprised. But when a dude said Silent Hill, it's not. That wasn't on the list, but that should be done. That's my game of the year. And they asked if he played it. He goes, "No, I watched it." Like, come on, bro. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. When I heard that shit, I go, "Yo, that is for the show. That is for TTMS because we like to roast people and make fun of these bitches." Award was right up there, bro. I gotta be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I really enjoyed it. I was surprised with that game. That game really surprised me. That's right. I think that would be my second game run up, I believe, followed by maybe South of Midnight, maybe. But I'm playing, like I said, I'm playing Dispatch right now. That's really good so far. But yeah, but that's the funny shit about this, bro. Dude's talking about it. I watched it, and I remember back in the days, man. Like they will remember this, bro. They were we made fun of but I'm saying majority of people back then were making fun of the PlayStation guys, saying, as soon as you boot up a PlayStation game, as soon as you click X, that's it, you get your popcorn out, because it's like a 10-15 minute movie, like go straight into like a movie or something, or it's a QTE simulator or some shit. So, and it's funny when he said that shit, I'm like, yo, come on, bro, how crazy could you be? Talking about, I watched the game and that's my game of the year. Crazy, bro. But there's a lot of games out this year. But I just wanted to put that shit because I thought that was hilarious. Let's Go Ozzy goes, he played it on YouTube. Hey, Let's Go Ozzy. I don't make shit up. There's no need for me to lie. When me and listen, the funny shit is, when me and Dad talk about shit back in the days, and said this was said, that was said on podcast because we were part of the podcast. People think like, did they really say that? Or these guys make bro, this is some real shit. When we talk about podcasting back then, that's some real shit. And that was funny, that bro. He played it on YouTube, his game of the year. It's funny, the panel they roasted him there, bro. That's some funny shit. We got Kizzle member for 16 months. The bar for the ponies is low. Look at this shit. You ain't lying about that, Playboy. You ain't lying about that. And we got Kizzle with a 2. Doom the Dirt Ages is my game of the year, player. Salute, bro. There's been some great games this year. Some great games. Shizna goes Shadows and says, yeah, I'm not fucking finished Shadow. I need to go back to it. I need to go back to that game, man. But yes, salute to them POSs, bro. That's some funny shit, bro. That's some funny shit. Now I want to talk about this Sarah Bond stuff. It's a long ass interview. I should have clipped it. I should have clipped it more. Should got more clips out of this. But let's look at the Sarah Bond stuff for a second. We are 34, 40. Project Scorpio, what's going on, homie? Baby Steps snubbed. You ain't lying about that. Shout out to Baby Steps. Well, now we got a homie, the home girl, Sarah Bond, talking about what? Let her talk that shit. Our Xbox president. Look at this shit. Look at Sarah Bond's pictures. Look at the background. Xbox this, Xbox that controllers, all of that shit. She's doing what Phil Spencer's doing. Is there something in the back or something? I don't know, but let's see what she's saying. Play, girl.
Hardware is absolutely core to everything that we do at Xbox. Because we know that our most valuable players, the people who love Xbox, love the hardware experience. And so that is why we are working on our next generation hardware. It's going to be a powerful experience and one that also enables people to take their library with them. And that's what's really important here as well, is that we know that while people want to play their library absolutely on the console, they also want to be able to play it on PC or stream it around the cloud. And so the Xbox experience starts with the console, but then gives something to people that they can experience across all screens if they choose to, bringing their library, their community, their identity, and the store with them everywhere they go. Hardware is absolutely core to everything.
You know, the beauty about this, the reason I know... Oh, shouldn't pause that shit. 1 second. You know what's the beauty about this? You know, I love the Series X, incredible. Incredible console. If you got a Series S, Series X, if you manage to get the, you know, the Xbox Ally handle as well. What she said is, that's what she's known. That's what I was gonna get to. Starts on console, and you know what it is. K Meg's in the chat. K Med is like, oh, she's not telling us anything. It's getting old. K Med, you gotta understand. The amount of people, the media, talking about Xbox is dead, Xbox is leaving the console space, Xbox is giving up on hardware. Isn't that getting old? You think that shit ain't getting old? When people keep talking about that, Steam Machine comes out, Xbox is dead. This game comes out, Xbox is dead. This has happened over there, Xbox is dead. You think that shit doesn't get tired on social media from the big sites? When someone's out there doing that damage, and people actually think that, bro, people have said to me, Xbox is giving up. Is it over? That's where we are right now. She is the Xbox president, and she needs to talk about it. I think they need to be out there. You gotta put that message out there. If you stay quiet, 100% quiet, people really think the hardware's dead. Now, listen to me. If the hardware doesn't come up from Xbox, then we can roast our ass. Then we can roast our ass. If all of this talk and there's no hardware, then we'll roast our ass. Don't worry about that, Playboy. 100%. When she goes, it starts from the console and then expanding to what? It could be the cloud, it could be the handhelds, PCs, all of that stuff. And I'm glad she's talking about it. And this interview is with first it was what interview was it? It was with Good Morning. Was it Good Morning or some shit in the States? Was it Good Morning? One of them anyway, stations. And that's the beauty about this. Now people say, oh, we get entitled. Like, I know that Big B's like, oh, he's not lying too as well. But the problem is the Xbox dead news is always out there non-stop 24/7. Talking about the hardware is gone, it's disappeared. Now if that happens, we will talk shit. That's what we'll do. Now as of right now, she's the Xbox president, so what do you want to talk about? Puppets? Food? She's talking about the Xbox ecosystem. That's her shit. That's her baby right now. She's running that shit. Regardless if we don't like some of the moves or, you know, some of the moves that people like, we don't need to like all of the moves. But the biggest focus is for us Xbox gamers, us guys who love to play on console as well. On top of that, our main game, gaming platform is console. Is that the hardware starts from there. The experience starts from there. Then it expands. If you want to play on handheld, listen, the handheld space is dope as well. A lot of people, you gotta understand. I can tell, like in the future, if some of you guys do get into it, you'll be finishing more last games, maybe the smaller games or something. Because obviously you want to play the big games on the big screen. But like some of the smaller games, you can play them and then, you know, in bed 1 hour here, or if you guys working or traveling or something, that makes a difference. You catch up on time. It definitely was expand your gaming time, 100%. Let me get this super chat. MD with a 2. Damn, Sarah. MD's wilding out here. MD's got a wife, kids, and is out here talking about Sarah like that. Have some respect, MD. Control yourself. Control yourself. Kids with the 2 POS. Love Sarah Bomb because a PlayStation game isn't her game of the year. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I need to find something. Let me see if I can find something. You know what? I've got to say this.
And fuck that motherfucker.
Listen to me. Yo, Phil, read the room. Like we said at WBG, yo, Phil, read the motherfucking room. Oh, shit, Kizzle ain't lying. You ain't lying about that, bro. You ain't lying about that, homie. You ain't lying about that, G. Honestly. Well, I mean, now let me get back to the chat. Look in the mirror. Come on, guys. Look in the mirror. You ain't lying about that, G. I tell you what, you ain't lying about that. MD with a 5. Sony is on life support and about to go to the hospice. But Xbox is dead. Last I checked, Xbox dropped more games this year than Sony. So who's dead? MD ain't lying about that. The games that's dropped. Imagine next year. Shit. Game Pass. They said it. What they're going to be doing as well. First party and more games as well. That's just going to be wild next year. That's going to be a crazy year next year. We got MD again. What's going on, G? We are able to. If Xbox fall, the gaming industry will go with it. You know, that's going to be interesting though. See how it plays that, because you know they really want Xbox to get out of there. They want Xbox to be gone, to be honest. And the reason why me, the homies talk about this, and do you know what, that interview is much longer, because what they're trying to do, they're trying to expand the console space. And listen to me, we heard about, like, Jez put a report out there as well from Microsoft sources, that the next Xbox hardware will be, you know, Windows, and it'll be, you know, the UI, and have a UI like an Xbox, all that stuff. And I love all of that integration, if it's going to be Copilot, all of that bullshit, is what it is, you know. They got to make a hardware. They got to make it something that Microsoft is going to be happy with as well. Like Amy Hood, Satya Nadella, them dudes out there need to be happy. Some of the features we may not like, some of the features we will like. But the biggest thing is, because you just remember this, guys, only 6-7 months ago, shit, people are still saying it, but only around about June, I believe it was June or something, people are saying Xbox isn't making hardware anymore. They ain't gonna make a first party hardware anymore. And that was the push. When it was in the summer, that shit was wilding. And obviously we've seen all the layoffs, we've seen the price increases, we've seen this, we've seen that. It was wilding, studios closing down, all of that crazy shit. So that negative heat was 100% on Xbox. And they had to come out. And I believe she still needs to come out, and she talks about in some news when people ask her. If someone asks you, listen to me. Shout out to my homie, my bro, Dirk Griggity. He did his Xbox to +1. Dope show. Check it out, guys, on Jez's show. The homie Dirk Griggity did his XP21. And obviously, when people ask him the question, how do you get into the community, or what you're doing, and what type of channel you are, you say the same shit unless you're a fraud. You know, unless you're a fraud. But you talk about what you're doing, how you got in here, what is your focus, all of that shit. So that's what you talk about. And as of right now, them lot's focus right now is trying to make the best next gen Xbox hardware. They beat my legs, Jazz. They beat our legs. You ain't lying about it. They whooped our ass back then, bro. Whooped our ass. You know. 1 second, what's this shit here? But I'm happy, like, when she's talking about, even, I know, like, listen to me. I know Joey doesn't like this shit. Dr. Scottsy, what's going on, G? I know Joey doesn't like this shit. When she goes expanding beyond the console part then, and this is the shit they're talking about, you know, India, there's billions of people there. Billions. And it does not surprise me one bit. It doesn't surprise me at all to see xCloud gaming now available in India. Now the homie Shiv Sharon, if you're there, bro, let me know. Give this a try, bro. I'm hoping this works for you good. In the next 10 days, definitely check it out, xCloud. I really want to see what it's like for you guys over there. The xCloud servers will be clustered in India that will support streaming Xbox games. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, this could be a great option for these guys because over there, a lot of people can't afford. Listen to me, India and Pakistan. For them dudes, it's a lot of fucking money, bro. It's a lot of money. They can't be buying hardware like that. I'm talking about the locals, and they can't be buying hardware like that. Shit's expensive. So over there in India, in Pakistan and India, I know this is India based. Listen, they can't be buying stuff like that, bro. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. So I like to see how this plays out for these land expanding. See, this is the thing, Joey. The biggest thing you gotta understand, Joey. Xbox will come with the hardware. That's for you. Some of the dudes can't afford $1,000. Shit, if it is going to be that much, $800, $900. Some people can't afford that in certain countries. It's really expensive. That's extremely high for them guys over there. xCloud could be the option for them. Shit, the handhelds in the future as well for certain parts of the world as well. They're giving you the option, and that's what it's all about. Start with the core, the console, and then expand beyond that. And that's what they're doing right now. So I love that shit, bro. Series X, the beast of a console. Let's enjoy our Series X for the next 18 months or so. Love it, bro. Whenever the new hardware comes out, I'm ready for that shit, bro. The next box, I'm ready for that shit. As of right now, Series X is untouchable. Untouchable. Ultraman with the 5. What up, Shaan? What up, Playboy? Hope you well, Ultraman. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. And Sapa goes, and India is one of the IT tech capitals in the world. You ain't lying about that. That's why you'll see in India first, bro. Like over there. Some real shit. Where are we now? And I'm looking forward to it, bro. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, let me remove this 1 second. It's this shit, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know, I did see this shit. This guy's worse than Tim Dog. Is this guy worse than Tim Dog or something? Let me talk. Let's pull up some. Let's talk about something. 1 second. 48, 40. What's going on, G? Hit that like button, homies. Let's get them likes up. Let's talk that shit. Let's have some fun. You know what's crazy though? I'm gonna pull something up. I don't know if these guys. I don't know if they're the same people or not. No idea. But the way these dudes are crying, I've never seen. Let me look at this shit. We got the POS. Yo, Paris goes, yo, hey, Paris, you ain't shit. What's going on, Paris? Nobody is worse than Tim Dog. Listen to me. I'm not going to lie. I think these two are equal. And I don't care. I think these two are equal. We got PC Gamer talking about apparently Windows 11 becoming agentic AI, meaning letting the bots rummage. We know that. See, we know that shit, bro. But look at this shit here. We know AI is going to be taken over. Mikey borrow Steam OS, please. Steam OS, please. I've never ever seen someone. Yo, G Stealth, what's going on, Playboy? What up, player? Mikey borrow Steam OS, please. Really? I've never ever seen someone on this level go against people like go against Xbox or Microsoft like that. That's the crazy shit about this. Mikey borrows non-stop, and it's funny because Tim Dog was saying the same shit as well. Let's not even get to the Tim Dog stuff, bro. What he's on now. Everything regarding that can hurt Xbox or... And look, it's the hate we always talk about. Look at the comments. Which one? That one there, bro. Look at the comments. Steam OS. Steam OS. Who's this Pixel Pop? Let me see. We got Pixel Pop. I really believe that Valve is testing the waters for now and they're going to go hard on Mac stuff in the future. Maybe. Tyler Martin goes, is there a proper Steam OS now to use Mac? So if so, I'm in. Tesla and Valve needs to release an OS. Oh shit. What's going on here? He has become an anti, yeah. Muscle, you ain't lying about that. Mac has really become... he's become an anti-Mac stuff. Yeah, no doubt about that. Mike knows balls. Yeah, I'm sure he knows balls. I'm sure he does. Even this shit here, guys. Even this shit here. Time for me to snag a pro. I'm sure this motherfucker's got a pro anyway. Time for me to snag a pro. Really? Dudes out here got a lot of money like that, talking about $100 off. Time for me to snag a pro. Are you that desperate? Like you don't have money like that. Like you don't have money like that. Oh shit, $100 off. Let's go get the pro now. Shut the fuck up with that bull. You know what? Your mic. 1 second, your mic.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
$100 off. Oh shit, let's go. Like the guy doesn't have money like that. Now stop the BS, man. Stop the bullshit. Do you know what? Let's pull up more shit. I've got something else as well. Do you know what? Let me go to the DMs because I'll find it easier there. I'll find it easier there. Because someone sent... Who sent it to me? There, yeah. The homie Adidas, yeah. The beer baron, what's going on, Playboy? Hope you well. We got G-Style with the 5. Did Joey got his rogue did Joey got his already rogue ally box ally? Don't worry, homie, you'll get it. Yeah, Joey will get it. Don't worry about it, Playboy. He's on that shit. He's on that shit. Joey will get that shit, and then he'll open his eyes, you know. Now, even Paris said it, bro. You know, what's going on, Ultelka? What's going on, G? What's up, G? Even this shit here, bro. Some of the shit I'm seeing. Do you know what? I'll do one better for you guys. Sorry, my bad. I'll do one better. I wasn't gonna talk about this, but since we're on it. Oh shit! It still follows me as well. Talk about someone who's a full of shit. I gotta say, full of shit. And you can unfollow me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Tim Dog. Look at it. Look at his bio. I am a well-known former Xbox influencer that now talks about politics, sports, tech, AI, and trending topics first. God first. Now, you know, he was full on talking that shit about Xbox. He's gone straight up into the politics stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Look at his shit. He's gone on the full woke stuff, all of that shit. Got Donald Trump as well videos talking about the Epstein files and all that shit, calling them, you know what? Alex Jones. Look at this shit. Donald Trump again. Shout out to Mads Gaming. I know he found out he had a bit of cancer. Hopefully everything works out for him. Look at this shit. His timeline. Shout out to Mads. I hope you get better, bro. Hope everything works out for you, Mads. Looking at his timeline, all about politics, crime. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore, bro. Let me stop the shit. I can't be asked with the BS. Yeah, I'll say this. 1 second. Paris goes, Tim doesn't have an identity, so he chases trends where he thinks he'll be accepted. It's a hive mind mentality. I think it's worse than that, Paris. I don't know what it is exactly. Has it always been like this? Was it always this? Is this the real lesson? Everybody wants, certain things to be nice and better for, their country and all that stuff. But when you start off with, I feel like he's seen an opportunity, right? I believe he's seen an opportunity that I see as well, guys. The woke stuff and all of this female stuff, the woke stuff, the LBGTQ, all that crazy shit. Them type of videos, that type of shit talking on Twitter gets the clicks, trending, retweets, and people do make money on that. And I feel like since the Xbox, I don't know whether to touch them or not, but for some reason Xbox has done so much damage to him. He lost all of that weight, so he can match Phil Spencer, because Phil Spencer lost weight as well, and went straight into politics because he was going crazy for 2 years straight, talking about Xbox this, Xbox that. Guy is mentally unstable, going to that level. Mentally unstable, going to that level. Now, I don't know if he's kind of over that. He won't be over it, but has gotten to a point where I think he sees an opportunity to go towards that way, and he wants to hit the, just hit them targets where he can make money now. Tim is joining ICE next week. Oh shit. Come on. Gambino, what's going on with the two aces putting out? Meaty. Pause. Updates. Xbox. Yeah, I've done the update, bro. Shout out to you, Gambino. Twitter DM's a bit messed up as well, to be honest, at the moment. But yeah, was it, I've never seen someone take a shift like in this gaming community space. Either people go away, don't do a podcast anymore, just leave it as it is, or go to the PlayStation side, or go to the PC or Nintendo side. But I've never seen someone go that hard, the opposite, completely the opposite. Who would have thought that someone like him, full on Xbox, this, that, all of a sudden going into full politics and all of that woke shit? I don't know what to say anymore. See, we gotta be careful out here, I'll be honest with you. Especially you guys in the States probably as well. Because we have seen some YouTubers pull up to people's houses, shoot them, and it's a bit crazy over there, with the guns and all that stuff. And it's the same here with knives and machetes, that's standard, bro. But it's crazy to see where this is going right now. And if people can't say, listen to me, if people, let me 1 second, man. 1 second. Let me unfollow him. Because I don't want to see that shit. Let me unfollow him. It's come to a point right now. Can Dealer come back and get all of his boys, please? Suicide Kings? Impossible. And will Dealer come back as the Xbox fan? That's the real question, Playboy, and I've answered it for you. Kizzle with a 2. Tim Dog slimmed down, thinks he looks like Phil Spencer now. He ain't lying about that, Kizzle. Lost fucking 150 pounds. I think that's the dog's bollocks. Thinks he's the dog's bollocks right now. It's funny to me to see all of these dudes go towards. It's like these are the OG dudes. That's the crazy shit. And me and the homie Dirt were talking about this, and he could say in the chat if he's listening. All of these dudes are frauds. Yeah, Suicide King goes, please. I'm sorry, bro. You need more than a please, bro. It ain't gonna happen anymore. all of these dudes back then, were they always frauds? Did they just jump on it because it was like, yo, we could get something here? Could they find something? Were they gonna become something? Because all that negative hit with Xbox One launch, and these dudes were like, yo, let's find a place and like we might capture a certain audience or something. I'm not sure. I personally, probably grifters. Day one. And we didn't see it, to be honest. I didn't see it. To be honest, all of these dudes. But when that switch started to happen, I reckon it was to do with the YouTube stuff as well. When the super chats kicked in, memberships and all that stuff. And I think when they seen other people killing it with money, they decided to do that switch. I think if it wasn't for the super chats and the YouTube stuff, I reckon they'd still be on Xbox, I think so. I believe there's an opportunity when a certain content creator were making money like that. PlayStation fanboys were just roasting, destroying Xbox with super chats. And they're like, yo, we could do that shit. Let's get it on the PlayStation side. But that didn't work out for them dudes. Because people knew you're full of shit. You were claiming to be a certain fan. Look what happened. Nobody rocks out with you. Nobody fucks with you like that. And here we are. You got dudes that you turn into politicians now. Shit. It's wild out here, bro. But anyway, let me end the show with this last one. Xbox partner preview. I wasn't even going to talk about that, to be honest. Xbox partner preview, and I'll talk about the VGAs as well. What's going on, Z Black Rider? What's up, homie? Hope you well. Xbox partner preview. Now, this is the shit I love. Especially a lot of guys that wants to buy one copy of a game and expand into different places. If you have the handheld, PC, whatever. Now, the Xbox partner preview. Let me get a super chat before I start. The homie Suicide King goes with a 2. Shout out to you, G. Yeah, I'll be live streaming the show tomorrow, Shizno. We'll have a lot of fun, bro. Dealer, if you're watching, player, and I hope you're doing good, dealer, come get these pieces of shit. These ninjas are wilding. Come on, get them. Nah, I think it's too late, but shout out to dealer, bro. I think that's it. They're off in the deep end. They're all gone. All of these dudes have gone. Now, let's talk about the Xbox partner preview. This is a partner showcase. You're going to see 007 and more other games, well, kind of updates and see what games is coming out. And it's my time, so it's 6 p.m. UK. So I'll go live at 12:45 Eastern. I'll be going live out because I'm at home anyway. So it won't be a problem that. Silent Hill. So the big, Grey Fox, I'm just going to mention that. Silent Hill 2, a remake. Apparently that's going to be a shadow drop or something. And I believe so. The biggest thing the biggest thing I'm getting from this right now, from this show and moving forward as well, is that we know the Game Pass stuff. That's incredible. That's fantastic. But I feel like the push you're gonna start seeing even more and more in the future, which we have been seeing this year, is the Play Anywhere. Now, the Play Anywhere is a game changer. If they can manage to get Play Anywhere with more and more titles in the future, listen to me, buying one copy, just one copy of a game, and you can play that shit on the go as well with your handheld, yo, that's what we want to see. Now they're saying that James Bond 007, that's a Play Anywhere title. Hell, if it's cloud, if it has the next gen cloud as well update, that's going to be amazing. And that's what we want to see, bro. Like 007 looks like a highly, the way it looks like I would say like an Xbox One X and a PlayStation 4 Pro type of game, but a high level on that level. But on a high level like that. It could be more. Let's see if we see more of it. And that's what I'm talking about. If they can get this right and get the messaging right, I don't see that being on Game Pass Pro, but the Play Anywhere title, that is a must. That is a must for Xbox right now. That is a push. They need to do even more. And they need to make it even easier for them dudes. Like, not even question it, like, oh, we don't want to. No. Do something, give some sort of incentive. I don't know, do something that Play Anywhere, it benefits us. And if they can do that with more and more games in the future, that is a bonus for us. Imagine not just paying for one, instead of paying for 2 copies. Like, people have said that I got like Battlefield 6, and then I had to buy Battlefield 6 again on the, on the Rogue Ally again. Come on, bro. 1 copy, that's what you want, bro. That's what we're looking for, homies. And if we can manage that, buying 1 copy of a game and play that game across the board, yo, I'm down for it. And I'm really hoping they do a big push on this in the future as well. And they don't stop. Like, get the developers on board. Let the developers know, like, listen to me, you buying 1 copy and you're giving people more opportunities to play in more places. That can benefit you. That's what I want. And GTA 6, I can't see. See, that's a game I can't see being played anywhere. But GTA 6, the only way I can see it being available is cloud gaming, like GTA 5. Shizno goes, Ark is Play Anywhere. Really? Is that Play Anywhere? Yo, that shit's dope then. That shit's dope. Or did they just announce that as playing? I can't remember. And that's what we want, bro. I'm looking forward to the partner showcase tomorrow because I just want to see the push on this Play Anywhere and Game Pass. Yeah, it can't be unless it comes on PC, then it comes play. I think it's cloud at best. I really do believe if GTA is only launching on console next year, only console, the best you can hope for is the next gen cloud. And let me tell you something, the next gen cloud is running really good, bro. So that'll be good enough for me, to be honest. Kizzler with a 2. Move over 007. We have Ghost of Yorte, Agent 008. Oh shit! Yo, Kizzle, we're gonna be talking that shit if that happens next month. If that doesn't win shit, we roasting their ass. We're gonna roast their ass. They've been talking that shit, these guys. They've been talking that shit. Waka Game goes, Rockstar will force everyone to buy GTA 6, no streaming, in my opinion. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, Shaan, you playing Dispatch? Yes, I'm playing Dispatch right now, bro. I'm on episode 3 right now. It's a really good game. Good story right now. You know, that's the level I want from, like, I don't want to say Telltale game, but it's a different level, bro, because this is more, it's more interactive. That's what it is. It's like you're watching a mini TV series. That's what it is. It's that level of writing. Definitely, guys, if you got the handle, you know what to do. That's my advice. You know what to do. Definitely check that game out. Really good story, bro. But talking about 008, we got the VGAs. We got the VGAs, guys. What can we say about the VGAs? What's your take on the nominees, guys? What are you feeling? Hey, shit, did I even save this shit? 1 second. What's your take on the VGA, guys? Like the nominations and all that stuff. What game should have been there? Let me find this shit. Because I know we got 6 games that's been nominated from Xbox, which is dope. Nice to see. We got Award's Best RPG, Outer Worlds 2, which I still need to play. Best Action, Doom the Dark Ages, Indiana Jones, Troy Baker for his awesome voice. What a voice actor he is. One of the best to do it. Games for Impact, Innovation and Accessibility. That should have been more. South of Midnight should have got more than that. And best action is Ninja Gaiden as well, which is dope. Which I like anyway. That's dope to see that list. Where's the game of the years? I thought I saved that shit. But yeah, Dispatch, guys, definitely check it out as well. Good reviews. I don't even say that shit. Game of the years. 1 second. Yeah, it's wild not to see. Was it? It's crazy, bro. Not seeing that shit. To be honest, Suffer Midnight for music. Come on, bro. For music. That's a joke. It just shows you, bro. You know what? It shows you. We have talked about this so many times. Because that game was not on PlayStation, not many people they wouldn't have played it, bro. That's what it is, like that. They wouldn't have played it like that, to be honest. I'm telling you, that's what it is. If that game was on PlayStation, I think it would have been a different story. Real talk. Because obviously, look, when we look at the reviews for games, is the majority of all of them was on PlayStation. When a multiplayer game comes out, they're all reviewing the PlayStation shit. So that's where we are right now. Yeah, that shit's funny, bro. 1 second. Yo, fuck you, I'll keep that for TTS, bro. I'll keep that for TTS. That's why I don't like take the Keely. It's not like Keely gets some good stuff, bro. Not like the game surprises all of that stuff. It does a good job with that, bro. But you gotta understand, like, look at these games here right now. So, like, for me, Claire, Expeditions, bro, that's right up there, bro. Like, for you guys, I personally think Donkey Kong shouldn't be there, personally. Personally, I don't think that game should be there. Should be Split Scissors or some shit. Yeah, fuck you, keep that for myself, bro. I want to keep it for TTS, that. We got, look at me, broke boy with a 5. So which is better? Fewer games with more nominations. PS had 3 games, 19 nominations. Or more games with fewer nominations. 6 games, 10 nominations. That's crazy, bro, ain't it? That's crazy, bro. I believe we can vote a bit, but obviously, Split Scissors is definitely should have been one of the... I would have put that there instead of that. Hades 2, I heard that Hades 2, I believe, is like, what, a 90-something rated game as well. There were so many games this time, but I feel like it's the favorites. When games are really popular and that stick with people. Our Silk Song, we knew it, bro. That was a game that people were anticipating all that time. We can't wait to play this. We can't wait to play this. And that's it. I'm not surprised that's there. Death Stranding 2, that's Kojima's, boy. We know what's up with that, bro. We know what's up with that. That's Kojima's. That's Jeff Keighley's homie. So he's no doubt. He's making sure that shit is getting nominated. You know that shit. But it's nice to see some of the games that like Expedition, all of that stuff. I'm glad that made it. If that didn't make it, Game of the Year, I believe a lot of people would have been upset. Even the PlayStation guys would be upset as well. Even the PlayStation guys would be like, yo, Expedition's not on that list? That's spooky. That is spooky, bro. Gambino 2, Sony unalived the Concord again. Check DM, Shaan. Yeah, bro, I'm not... That's some real shit. That's some funny shit, that, bro. What's wrong with these dudes? Look at this shit. Why are they trying to bring back Concord? Let that game die. 10 days. Let it go. Concord is gone. Sony killed Concord again after fans tried to bring it back to life. Sony doesn't give a shit about you guys. Even though you guys are paying for the servers, whatever you want to call it, trying to bring back Concord, they don't give a shit. They never cared about you like that. Man, the game is dead and Sony's still trying to kill it. Come on, bro. You guys are trying to bring it back to life. And Sony won't allow it. The biggest flop in gaming history. No doubt. Rest in piss. That's all I can say about Concord. Piss code. Rest in piss. That's all I gotta say about piss code. Yo, that game's hilarious. That game lasted that long. Bro, that game only lasted 10 days, man. And people were talking about it as the Overwatch killer. All of that shit. Like, come on. That shit's fine. That shit's crazy, bro. Where are we now? 10 days. Yeah, 10 days is crazy, bro. No doubt. 10 days is wild, bro. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna close that here, man. Shout out to you guys in the chat. The homie Ray will be doing his show today as well. Check him out. We got the homie Dirk Grifting as well tomorrow. We got TTS this Friday. We're gonna have some fun, bro. Listen, guys. What's coming up? If you guys, I know I don't really talk much movies as well, but Avatar 2. I mean, Avatar fucking Fire and Ash. Yo, the tickets are available. Check it out. I got the IMAX tickets. I got the IMAX tickets for Avatar as well. So that's on the Friday. So I got to do the show probably an hour earlier or something that day on the 19th. I got the partner preview show as well tomorrow. I'll be going talking that shit. Let's have some fun. We got Look at Me Broke Boy with the 2. Who ordered the SpongeBob controller? I did. Yo, that shit does look fire though. That shit does look fire though, bro. Yeah, but listen, guys. I don't talk, but I love movies, bro. But I managed to get the IMAX. Like some of you guys, I don't know if you guys are very fortunate because you guys don't have IMAX, in your states or something. But bro, IMAX is incredible. Let me show you an example of what is IMAX, bro. I've got a 70mm IMAX in Manchester, which is not far from me. I want to show you something. But so Gambino, my mate, this is the funny shit you're talking about Sisu. My mate at work goes, Shaan, have you seen Sisu? Watch the first Sisu. Part 2's coming out this week. Part 2's coming out this week. I go, no. He goes, watch it, bro. I heard it's really good, though. I'm going to watch it. I'll try to watch it maybe tomorrow or day after or something. And I wanted to watch The Running Man as well. But let me tell you something. IMAX, guys. I'm a massive Christopher Nolan fan. My number one guy when it comes to movie directors and movie making. 10 minutes away, that's amazing, bro. Mine's about 35 minutes away. 70, but mine is 70mm. Mine is a proper IMAX. None of that BS. Mine is a proper 70mm IMAX. It's not they call it Limax. Mine's a proper 70mm IMAX. So, and I'm very fortunate to have one like that. Now you get IMAX screens, which is fantastic, but they're not on the scale of a proper 70mm IMAX. And the movie's got to be shot in IMAX 70mm. Let me tell you something. When you watch a movie in IMAX 3D or IMAX in general, 70mm, which is shot in 70mm, or 65 as well, the new IMAX cameras. This is the difference, guys. Honestly, when you watch IMAX, it's incredible. And I'm so glad I managed to get tickets booked as well. Look at the standard. The standard is 2.39.1-1. When you're watching a 70 mil IMAX, it's the actual film is 70 mil, bro. So can you see the middle part, the middle IMAX? That shit expands like that when it hits 70 mil. The screen just gets fucking covered. 70mm, incredible IMAX. And then you got the digital IMAX, which is like what some of the homies will talk about as well. When you watch a proper IMAX, old school 70mm, that's the screen you're looking at now. It's incredible, bro. Honestly, it's Avatar, The Way of the Water. Whatever you think about the movie, watching that shit in 3D and IMAX was incredible, bro. It's not about being widescreen, bro. The screen is fucking massive. The screen is fucking massive. It covers the left and right. You turn. When you're watching a 70mm, trust me, guys, when you're watching that shit, you're looking left and right. That's how big the screen, and up and down. That's how big the screen is, bro. People don't understand. I know that ratio you're talking about, but when you're looking at the shit, you're looking left, right, up, down. That's how big the screen is, bro. It's fucking epic. If you guys got an opportunity to watch certain movies like Avatar or the new Odyssey movie which is shot in IMAX, that's why you need to watch it, bro. Even a normal IMAX, fair plays. Digital IMAX, still good, bro. But watching it in a proper IMAX, bro, there's only 19. You gotta understand, guys, there's only 19 cinemas in the world that has 70mm IMAX. in the world, bro. And that's crazy, bro. There's only 2 over here in the UK that has proper 70mm IMAX. In the UK and in the States, around the world. Definitely check it out, guys. G7 the fact the best IMAX here is in California, Shaan. California, yeah, 100%. If it's 70mm, yeah, 100%. IMAX is a must, bro. Time Maker Man with the 2. The best Xbox controller was the Oreo one. I don't really remember that one. But Xbox makes some great. The controllers are fire, bro. Razer Ultra with the 2. Shaan strutting that 70mm out on the street corners. Come on, bro. Come on, Razer Ultra. Have some respect. No, T-Gun, do you know what it is? Let me 1 second. I was gonna end the show, but I want you guys to understand what it's like, bro. It's 70mm one. 1 second. 1 second. Because I've seen this guy talk about it recently. Because he went to the one in London, and I heard that's crazy. I've not been to the one in London yet, but let me see. Yeah, it's a shame they don't have the old school 70mm IMAX, but let me see this shit. 1 second. I can't even find this shit anymore. This guy posted so much shit. But this is crazy, bro. For IMAX, 1 second. Have you got 70mm in Istanbul? Really? Wow. But like, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. I'll give you an example a bit. Every cinema's different, bro. But that's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's the type of screen it is. You can't see that problem. That's a bit of a shit one now. Let me just pull that back 1 second. Where are we now? But they put that in Istanbul. That shit's fire, bro. That's good. Yeah, man. What's going on, homie? What's going on, T-God? What's up? I'll tell you, I can't find it, bro. I'll leave it as this. But I can't wait for watching Avatar, bro. That's gonna be fire, bro. That's gonna be fire, bro. I'll end it anyway. Riz Ultron goes, I saw the Dark Knight 70mm. Yeah, I watched my first movie I watched in IMAX. It was supposed to be Avatar 1, but we walked in like dumbasses. Expected to walk in, watch a fucking IMAX screen. The first screen was booked for like 3 months or some shit. Like a dumbass. It was Dark Knight Rises for me. Then ever since then I watched quite a few, but I always watched the Christopher Nolan. Every Christopher Nolan movie's been in IMAX since then. Every Christopher Nolan movie. And I watched a few other ones like Maze Runner, Avengers, and all that bullshit, you know. I watched them. But every movie. Dave Rizzi, what's going on, Playboy? Hope you're well. Shaan, yeah, I'm surprised. Yo, I'm surprised you got a 70mm there, bro, man. Was it? But listen, IMAX is IMAX, bro. Yeah, use IMAX, but for the next movie is shot in full IMAX. That shit's gonna be crazy, bro. That shit's gonna be crazy, bro. See, I'll give you a prime example. This is what the homie was talking about. Razer Ultron, watching The Dark Knight. No, he used IMAX. He shot some in IMAX. He did. It was the Dark Knight shot, but the Dark Knight Rises took it to another level. So this is an example. This is Dark Knight in the standard format, where you can see, you know, the Joker, Heath Ledger, as you can see, versus IMAX. Look at the difference there. Now I know you're saying it cuts but trust me, when you watch a proper screen, the screen is fucking massive anyway. It's not like it's short. Some may be short, but the screen is fucking wicked, bro. Watching it like this. So this is more on the TV screens, but on the cinema, it be massive, bro. Bro, we should do the Adventures of Dirk Grifting in IMAX. That shit will be funny, bro. That shit would be funny. Let me see this shit. See, that's the thing. You gotta understand. Not in the proper cinema, bro. It looks wicked. At home, it's a TV, bro. That's why. It's a TV, bro. That's the difference, bro. It is what it is, man. The hood is off. The hood is off. Let's see this shit. Anyway, guys, let me close this shit down. I'm wasting too much time talking about IMAX, man. You know, we can talk movies all day, bro. We can talk movies all day. One's 2 hours away. Yeah, bro, it's too far away, bro. I'll be honest with you. 2 hours away. That's crazy, man. I promise you, T-God, if you ever watch a proper IMAX 70mm IMAX screen, like the one in Manchester, bro, the shit's... do you know, I'll record it one of these days. I'll record it next month when I go. You'll love that shit, bro. It's just fucking... And the crazy thing about IMAX screens, them type of IMAX screens, you have to get the back seats. After about 4 or 5 rows, bro, the screen is too big. It fucks you up. The sound is mental. Yes, the sound is crazy, bro. You know the sound in... bro, the sound is devastating. That's what I'm going to say. See, look, now, they'll have like certain IMAX screens like this. I'll give you a prime. This is like a baby one. This is what I call Limax. This is what they call Limax, bro. This is like a Limax screen, bro. The only thing is, this will have the sound, but the screen ain't that big, bro. Can you see this shit here? The classes as IMAX, but the screen isn't that big. This is what they call Limax. This is what they're trying to bring. Which is still good enough, bro. But when you watch a proper one, something like this, bro, this is what it looks like here, bro. And this is even, look at the size of this one here. Yeah, it's one of them, bro. But anyway, let me close this shit out. But salute to you guys in the chat, man, for rocking out with us. We had a lot of fun. Watch, keep TTSing, guys. Tomorrow I'll see you on partner preview, guys. Yeah, you're not lying. IMAX is fucking loud, bro. That's what it is. Urban Gorilla, IMAX, even the new ones they're making right now. Yo, the sound is devastating. The floor be shaking. It's like you're getting deaf. I remember watching the last movie I watched in IMAX was Oppenheimer. Yo, it was fucking devastating in that screen. Devastating. That shit makes you deaf. I'm not joking. When someone like Christopher Nolan uses the right sound, because he loves his shit loud, bro, that shit is devastating. It makes you sweat. That's how loud that motherfucker is. That's how loud that shit is, bro. Makes you fucking sweat. Crazy, man. But yeah, that's incredible, bro. Where are we now? But guys, take care, be safe. I'm gonna close this shit out. Dave Rizzi, because I play Shenmue and IMAX, no doubt, bro. 100%. That's the real shit. That is the real shit. But guys, I'm out. Take care, Playboys.
Xbox.
Xbox.
Game Pass, Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass, Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass, Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Bug stacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that Psycho Nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass, Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass, Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass, Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.